What's up everybody, it's Laura, that RV girl with Travel and RV here at Grand Design RV. Today I want to take you on a tour of the Grand Design Influence 3503 GK. Now I have taken you on a tour before, but this time I want to take you on a my point of view tour where we can just open up cabinets, take a look around, and just have a little bit of fun. So let's get right to it. We're going to start here on the exterior so you can take a good look at that beautiful front cap. I mean, the lighting in here is just amazing. All right, here we've got our Lippert pin box. We're gonna come right underneath the front cap to see what we're working with for storage, and then we're gonna work our way back over here onto the off camp side. Now we have a nice big bed slide here that we'll get into when we head into the bedroom area, and then we've got here on the off camp side, we're gonna find one of two propane tanks. There she is, folks. And here's going to be our utility center. Now that's where we've got our hookups here, city water. You can winterize your unit. We've got hot and cold showers. We've got standard wall outlets, cable here as well, and your levers for your black tank and your gray tank. And then also this gives you an opportunity to take a look at this beautiful storage here we've got. Nice big pass-through storage. There we've got our Furrion on-demand water heater, our shore power, and our furnace output. Then we're gonna work our way down to the rear. And as you notice, we've got two slides here on the off-camp side. Here on the rear, you'll find we've got our backup camera prep. We do have our Hitch receiver as well, and a factory installed roof ladder, so you can get up on the roof and do any maintenance you may need. Now you guys, there's a ladder. I gotta climb it, let's go. All right, and up on the roof, that's where you're going to see your 3 AC units on this one. And then we've also got our solar panels. You've got your Winegard Connect, of course, up at the front there, so you can be connected while you're out camping, and you can see your roof vents and skylights as well. Now let's work our way down, but before we do that, check it out, you guys. It's pretty cool. Okay, let's get down. Now let's make our way over to the campsite. All right, we were there, we're down here. This is your one and only slide that juts into your campsite. We've got our outdoor speakers. We've got 2 awnings, so we'll have one that's gonna come off of that slide and a second that's gonna come right up here in the front. So just gives you the opportunity to create that great extended patio space the length of your fifth wheel. Okay, let's head up our solid steps. All right, now again, this is gonna probably be familiar for you guys, but for those of you who haven't seen that tour, welcome. This is the 3503 GK. Now this model here is going to be with the wall mounted table, and we've got the freestanding chairs with it. Next to that, we will find our recliners. So these are going to be an electric recline. Let's see how max chill mode we can get with this sofa. This is super comfy, you guys, and check it out. We've got windows all around us. Now these windows are going to have blackout roller shades so you can have privacy or keep the sun out when you want to. Now also in these recliners, you'll find cup holders on the side and USB and USB-C chargers as well. Now I'm going to flip you around because my view here is stunning. I mean, look at this kitchen, look at this ginormous island and the paneling all along it with the accent lighting underneath. Just absolutely stunning. I just had to show you that view. Also how we are perfectly placed across from our TV and our electric fireplace. Now let's see what we're working with here. Ah, there we go. Give it a little bit of heat, change around our flame colors. Beautiful. That's definitely a That RV Girl must have. I just have a thing for fireplaces. All right, and then along the back wall of the 3503 GK, we've got our nice big tri-fold sofa here. This is going to come out and turn into an additional sleeping space for your guests or your family. We have outlets on both sides, so you'll find standard wall outlets and USB and USB-C chargers for all of your powering needs. Then up above, we've got some cabinetry we're working with, you guys. I mean, check out how big these cabinet doors are. So we've got the glass accenting on the front of these cabinets here. Let's just stick you right in there. Great big overhead cabinet for you to utilize. And if you are joining me for the first time, then you probably haven't seen me break down a trifold sofa. So it's only fair that I go ahead and do that for you now. So let's get into it. First things first, you gotta pull off your cushions along the back. Now you will have a really great quality Velcro that's gonna hold these cushions on, but you don't wanna rip them too hard. So gently pull your cushions off the back. Then we're gonna go ahead and pull up from the bottom, pull your legs out, Now you're gonna rest that down on those legs and simply pull this back panel down, and there you go. Now you've got a sleeping space, definitely fit for a singular adult, but you could absolutely fit 2 adults here or multiple kids. I mean, this is a great sleepover spot. All right, that was our tri-fold sofa. Now we are back into our beautiful couch position. Let's just keep going with our tour now. Okay, so we're gonna come into the kitchen, take a moment just to breathe in all of this beautiful island cabinetry and cooktop space here. Now we've got stunning solid surface countertops throughout. I mean, this island just goes on for days. We have the incredible smart sink here that will have the waterfall sprayer. You've got the colander, we've got a basin, your glass rinser, soap dispenser, and you will also have a cutting board. Down below, we've got some drawers for you to work with, always on the soft close. Underneath the cabinet here, we've got enough space for a garbage can storage underneath your sink. We've also got some more outlets here for kitchen appliances, and more drawers continue just to the back here of the island. Then we're just gonna scoop over and take one look again here at what we're working with our cooktop. So we've got a 3-burner Furrion range, and then underneath we've got a great size oven, some storage, that is a ton of storage just to either side of the oven. Then up above, huge Furrion microwave here for you to cook up those quick meals in a pinch. And on either side, we're gonna find more cabinetry. Cabinetry up above, and oh, this is gonna be their spice rack. All you gotta do is push up and pull down, and then you've got your spice rack. And now to the back of the kitchen, let's talk about what we're working with for food storage. So you've got a big double door Norcold fridge up top and the freezer drawer down below. Now this will be the double freezer drawer, and we've got the ice maker in here as well. Oh, there's your cutting board for your sink. And then here we go. This is the star of the show when it comes to storage in the kitchen. It's your pantry. And this pantry is a little special because we've got some lighting in here, we've got adjustable shelving, and then we've also got an outlet. So if you want to make this your hidden coffee bar, instead of making this area right at the front that, you can absolutely make that your kitchen appliance hutch pantry area too. And here, right when you walk in off of your front door, you've got that solid surface countertop carried throughout. We're gonna have some outlets in here, so standard outlets, USB and USB-C. So great spot to put your devices if you need to get some charging done. And down below for your bits and bobs and keys and things, we've got drawers, and this drawer is super special because it is a charging accessory drawer. We've got these standard wall outlets, USB and USB-C ports. So instead of charging them up on the counter, you can actually throw them in the drawer, push it away, and then they're out of sight, out of mind. What are you guys thinking so far? It's a beautiful unit, and I am more than happy to show this unit to you 5, 10, 20 different ways if I can. It's just that lovely. Oh, and I just realized I'm backtracking because right off of the main entry door, you've got a closet. And I am a sucker for a space to put your coats and shoes. So actually right off of this main entry door here, you walk right into this closet. You've got a hanging rod for your coats and things. And then we've got even more storage just up above your compass connect. So remember guys, it's gonna be tank levels, battery levels, and then light controls. We've got your generator, water pump, your tank heaters, awning slides, all that great stuff is right there. And up above, we've got even more storage. All right, now we can continue on. Let's just start in this beautiful bathroom up front before we get into the bedroom. Now, walking right in, your vanity area here is stunning. So we've got a beautiful countertop here, undermount stainless steel sink, matte black faucet. Right up here, we've got a 3-door medicine cabinet, so you can store away all of your essentials. Now this medicine cabinet is similar to our overhead cabinetry, whereas it's unobstructed, so it is a full pass-through. Furrion water heater controls are right on the wall here, and we've got our light switches as well. Then underneath the sink, we've got some storage, and we've got some drawers. Oh, and my favorite, the accessory drawer. So you can put your hair tools, you can charge things up, or you can just use this as you are using your tools for the outlets. USB and USB-C provided as well. And of course, soft clothes, you guys. All right, then let's take a look at our shower. So right next to the shower, actually, I'm just gonna start here because we've got a great sized linen closet. Up above, we've got a roof vent fan, and we do have outlets off of our AC. Then down below that, even more storage for your linens. And directly underneath that is going to be your porcelain toilet. Now into the shower, this beautiful shower is going to have glass doors. We've got a nice oversized shower head, and you've got a skylight that we saw when we were up on the roof to give you added headroom and more light into your shower space. I know that's something that's important to y'all because you have mentioned it a couple times. And here we've got some hooks for towels. Now we're gonna make our way into the bedroom, and I actually love the fact that this bed is already up and open for me to see this incredible underbed storage. Now it does actually go all the way into the back. It's a little bit more shallow in the back, but nevertheless, you've got a great amount of storage here underneath this bed. Now that we've got the bed down, we can actually look at some of the other features here, like this night table. I think that's so important to have, especially if somebody needs a CPAP machine or devices next to them in bed. We do have a wall outlet, USB and USB-C here. And directly underneath that night table, we've got a big drawer and a little drawer for all of those essentials you need with you. Now that headboard along the back is actually multi-purpose. Not only does it look great, but it actually functions as a shelf. So all you gotta do is just pull the top piece up. It is on a hinge, and now you've got a shelf to rest some decor or whatever else you want to have along with you. Now this person on this side of the bed doesn't have a full night table, but they do have a shelf here, and for charging purposes, they've got their own wall outlet, USB, and USB-C outlet too. Okay, we're gonna swing back to the front. We've got our TV mounted here at the foot of the bed, nice big campside window, and down below we have our chest of drawers. Now 6 drawers for you to utilize, great size. Oh, that solid cabinetry is just beautiful. And we've got the hidden storage just on top of the dresser as well with that soft bottom. So if you want to put your valuables, jewelry, things that are a little more delicate, that's a great spot. And last but not least, now this closet here, we've got lighting, we've got a hanging rod, we've got an adjustable shelf. We've actually got a shelf that you can take out completely. Why? Because you've got washer dryer prep in here. So if you want to use this as your laundry closet, absolutely go for it, or it's just additional storage for you to put your clothes. And we've got a standard outlet just out here as well, so you can actually use this area of your dresser to put your devices and charge them too. And finally, your front cap closet. I mean, they have just given you storage absolutely everywhere they can put it. You've got a shelf up above, you've got a nice big hanging rod, and then here in the corner we've got shelving and a laundry hamper. How fantastic is that? All right, you guys, let's make our way back into the living room and we will just round out this tour. I just want to thank y'all for coming along with me on this little walkthrough. Like I said, I've definitely done this model before, but it is a beautiful model and it's so good to see it in different habitats and with different options. You guys, if this is exactly what you're looking for, you know where to get it from. Travelland RV will assist you and get you on the road. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on this tour. I'll see you tomorrow.